Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your general love read for the second week of April. Keep in mind these are general love readings. They cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, the link is always in the description box below. I'm laughing talking about some loving readings. For all of my new viewers, thank you for joining me today. And for all of the new viewers, for the returning viewers, thank you for returning. For all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns your energy for the reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if we pull any reversals, I'm going to accept them because I know that there are messages aligned with your reading today. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song All This Love by DeBarge. If you don't know the song, don't worry about it. I always put the links in the description box below so you guys can listen to it following your reading because I know it's aligned with the messages that I picked up for you guys today. Now, when I got this song, I questioned, what was it? What was the message that I was meant to relate to you guys? And I heard two things, right? Somebody is holding on to an ex so that you're possibly blocking a new love interest because you're holding on to an ex. That's one thing that I picked up very strongly. And the second one is somebody is very fearful because of what happened with this ex, and you're needing to drop your guards. And I know that because if there was a very specific part of the song that I heard, and the lyric of the song was, what do you say? I had some problems that no one can seem to solve them, but you found the answers and told me to take a chance and learn the way of love. Something to that nature. Again, the song is going to be in the description box below, so I want you to go ahead and listen to the song. I heard that part of the song very clearly. Like I said, there's a fear-based energy. Somebody's very fearful because they've been through something very heavy with a past partner, and they're still holding on to it energetically. And it's like, as the saying goes, there's no room for something new to come in if you're holding on to something from the past, right? You need to let that go. And I feel like a lot of you will, because I feel like whoever this is coming into your life, they're not going to allow you to even be concerned with this past life partner because their energy and your connection with this person is going to be so strong. I don't think you're even going to be concerned with this person. So let's hold the cards down and see what we get at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could have a fire sign coming in. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, look at this card. Look at how this king is looking. I know there's a bit of a glare. This person, I feel like maybe new to you, but they've been watching you. So this may be somebody that, follows you. You guys follow each other on social media, and this person has been checking you out for a while. Because you see, he's not facing us. He's looking like he's peeping something, right? And as we part, and look at that. Ten of Pentacles, and that king is looking directly in the direction of those pentacles. This, like I said, this new person coming in is going to be abundant. This relationship with this person is going to be abundant. But I want to tell you also, I just said earlier, some of you guys are holding on to a past partner. If you look down here, you got a turtle. That's slow movement, and you see the turtle is moving away from this chest, like you're slowly moving. You're taking your precious little time moving away from this past situation. And then it's also a mouse right here, a rat. Every time I see this, I always think the first thing that pops in my head is like a little rat bastard. So even though you can have this abundance with this new person, this little ratty thought of this last person is still hanging on. That's why it's sitting right on top of this chest. We do know also this could be, like people who say you work like a rat, right? And work hard for the money. So this person that you could be coming into a connection with could be an earth sign placement, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and they're a hard worker. But there's multiple scenarios. Either way it goes, this is very positive energy. We're going to get two cards. One is going to be a general energy, and the second is going to be a possible outcome. And then we'll get clarifiers for both. So also, this past person that you just left could be a fire sign too. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But look at it now. You have this Knight of Wands upright, and the Knights is about, first of all, the Knights are coming in delivering messages, and then they're prepared for however you take this message, however, moving forward. They're prepared to put something into action. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving Knight in the whole deck of tarot. I feel like a lot of you guys could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, because like I said, I feel like you're taking your precious time moving away from this situation. Because now you got the Four of Cups. That's somebody who's kind of sitting there still pouting, and they're not even aware that there's something new available to them. But you're going to find out soon, because you have, I feel like a lot of you guys have earth sign placements in your chart, because now you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which means, you know, upright, that's slow moving, but I feel like you're coming out of it. You're getting ready to shake that stupor. Look at how he's looking, like he's kind of in a bit of a daze, a stupor. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of it. These cards just want to do whatever they want to do. One more shuffle, one time for the one time. One more. Look at that. First of all, you got the High Priestess in reverse, and then you have the Four of Cups in reverse. That's a lot of watery energy. Even though this is a card of Pisces, I feel like some of you guys, you know, you guys are the High Priestess in reverse. That's not using your intuition. And I feel like it's because more so you may be a little shut down because of what you've been through in this past situation. Look at that. You're coming out of it. High Priestess. I always say with this card, this is such a beautiful card. You see how graceful she is? She's gracefully moving upward towards something positive. And I feel like that's the case for a lot of you all. You guys are moving out of a difficult time. Look at that. So what flipped up is the Ace of Cups in reverse. I see this two ways now. I see this Ace of Cups. If you wanted to reconcile with this past person, I don't feel like that's going to happen. I really strongly don't feel like that's going to happen at all. But I also feel like the Ace of Cups, because this is you guys' energy. So outside of just the traditional sense of it, water sign Cancer, this is your energy. I feel like you're not feeling like love is on your side. That's what I'm picking up for a lot of you guys. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, I just seen the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have some strong earth sign placements. Yeah, look at that. You guys need to listen to the song. So you have the Four of Wands in reverse, right next to the Ace of Cups. Again, that's somebody who feels so heartbroken, and I feel like you're still dealing with some residual from this past person. I feel like you and this past person may have shared a home together. Because, you know, this is the Four of Wands is about that home life. Also, the Four of Wands is technically, quote unquote, the twin flame card, life partner card. It's in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you guys, once you and this last person separated, you felt like this, your whole world was literally flipped upside down. Right? Because you felt like this person was your world. Wow. And look at that at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, there's an energy of holding on. And I said a lot of you guys may have some earth sign placements. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You're holding on to this person because you felt like they were your life partner, you know. As we part the deck, you have the King of Swords. But something, I feel like this King of Swords is literally like the universe. Somebody finna cut that. Somebody's telling you. You may have an air sign friend, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Because with it coming up right next to this Four of Pentacles, I feel like I'm hearing somebody say, cut that shit out. It's time for you to cut that shit out. Because with it being right next to this Four of Pentacles, they're like, you need to let that go. You need to release that. You need to cut it out. You guys have friends or family members who are like trying to get you out of that, as I said, a stupor. They're like, yeah, let it go. Yeah, yep. Look at this. Okay, so you had a Star card right next to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Star card is about healing, wish fulfillment, and also wanting some things to be reconciled. Like every time I see this, I always hear in my head, there's healing in the water. Water, you guys are water signs. You wanted some healing and reconciliation with this person. Wish fulfillment with this person. But it's time for you to let this person go. Because there's somebody else on your path. There's somebody else on you guys' path. And I'm going back to the song again. I had some problems and no one could seem to solve them, but you found the answers and told me to take a chance and love. You guys really need to listen to that song, because look at it again. Star card in reverse. They're telling you, let go of this old stuff and move on forward to something else, something new. There's something new for you guys. Because I'm still hearing and told me to take a chance and learn the way of love. Yeah, you need to let go of this other person, because they're going to hold you back. They're going to hold you back from your wish fulfillment, because there's a clear energy of wish fulfillment. Look at that. I can't make this up. This is you guys' card. The Chariot coming up in reverse, right up under the Ace of Cups. There's an energy. You don't feel like you are ever going to meet your Mr. or Mrs. Right. That's not true. And I'm not saying that to be friendly and try to be positive. I'm telling you what I'm picking up intuitively. Like there's somebody already. Because remember, we seen that King of Wands We seen that King of Wands in your pre-shuffle. There's somebody already who has their eye on you. Excuse me, let me take a sip. You guys have somebody who has their eye on you already. But, okay, so I'm also picking, yep, look at that. And I didn't even think about that. I said there's somebody who has their eye on you. Look at that huge eye. Somebody has their eye on you already, but you're not giving them an opportunity because you are literally still holding on to this person from the past because you feel like this is your life partner. Some of you guys could have been married to this person, engaged to this person, I feel like. With the Chariot being reversed, that's how I know that I don't feel like this Ace of Cups is not saying that you won't find love. This Ace of Cups is saying that you are in reverse because of your thoughts. You know, your thought process. Look at that. Two of Pentacles juggling. You're back and forth in your mind, having up and downs, mood swings. Very emotional. Probably having some crying spells here and there because you're feeling like you'll never find love. Not true. I'm telling you. Also, what I was picking up with that King of Wands, like I said, somebody's watching you. Somebody may approach you. Reach out to you, slide in your inbox, your DM, something like that. This person has been watching you, and I feel like this person just seen that you may have just broken up. And they probably were taking their time. Yeah, because look at the bottom of that. You know, wow, when we just seen that, what was that? Eight of Wands in reverse. And then you see, you know, I feel like this person was taking their time and didn't reach out to you because they seen that you were just getting out of something. They started noticing that you were no longer posting pictures of you and this person or talking about you and this person, or you may have, you know, expressed that there was a separation. But that's getting ready to end. There's somebody on you guys' path. I'm telling you, I don't know, you know, regardless of what these cards are saying, these cards are just giving us, you know, building a story for what may have happened recently, but there's somebody on you guys' path, and they're watching you. They've been watching you for a while. Wow, look at that. Two of Cups in reverse. Like I said, first of all, again, this could all seem very negative, but I'm going to tell you, you guys have been following what I'm saying. You have the Four of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys felt like this past person was your end-all, be-all. This was your life partner. There's somebody else on the horizon for you guys. Now, I only do 2 cards, but I'm telling you, I'm just going to part it randomly because I want to see what other energy pops up for you guys. Wow, that's interesting. I was just going to say that. Some of you guys, this was a Leo. And I was just going to say that because look right here. There's a lion. A lot of you guys, it was a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, and you guys are holding on to this person. But I'm going to tell you also, this came upright, right? Which lets me know this is also the universe telling you you need to have the strength to move forward. And I feel like a lot of you are fighting this because look at it. She has to have literally a chain around this lion's neck. And you see how he looks weary and scared and like he's not prepared for whatever it is they're going forth. But the universe, this is universal energy, right? You got the cosmos behind her, angelic feature. She's like, whatever it is, I got your back. She has this chain. It's almost like the universe is having to drag your ass clean out of this. Look at this lion's face. You know, a lot of you guys could have been dealing with a fire sign in the past, but I feel like there's somebody else coming in who's very passionate about you. Yeah, more fire sign energy. It was difficult. This fire sign energy. Look, and you guys see I'm parting just randomly. You had a lot of difficult times with this fire sign energy, and it's on your mind a lot. And you see how I keep multiple times over and over again. And there's reversals and uprights in this deck, right? You guys are seeing what I'm pulling because this is your current energy. For all of those that this resonates with, this is your current energy. And these are all very beautiful cards, but they're all coming up in reverse. And I feel like it's because, you know, you wanted this with somebody who was not able to give it to you. This, in a spread upright, this would have been an incredibly immaculate reading. But I feel like we're picking up this past partnership and how you want it so badly for this. And you guys just seen how I spread that deck. There's multiple uprights, right? You want to hold on to this person so bad that you're not even going to allow this other person to come in. Because I'm telling you, with that King of Wands, they don't have to be a fire sign energy, but you have somebody who's watching you, who I feel like would be in a fire, you know, that passionate king. This person really is digging you. And they've been watching you for a while, but they didn't come towards you because you were dealing with this. You know, you were posting pictures of you and your partner. Also, I'm picking up an energy that it was a lot of fronting in this relationship where you were putting on a front for social media to make it like everything was beautiful. to make it like you guys were the Two of Cups and living this happily ever after. But it was like that's what you wanted very much. So you wanted that so badly with this person. There's also an energy that I'm picking up that some of you guys could still be posting as if you two have not separated, you know. But you have, and a lot of you guys, and it doesn't have to be you, it could be the other person also. This ex could be posting like, you know, you two are still together. I'm picking that up also. Hearing a very strong energy of pride, and then we did just see that card of Leo, the Strength card. Somebody's being prideful. They don't want others to know that things fell apart. So this could go multiple ways. You could be doing this, but there's also an energy of a past partner who's holding on, making it look like you guys are still together. And that's another reason, excuse me, why this other person hasn't approached you yet. But you guys got somebody watching you. I picked that up strongly. Okay? So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.